Here with head coach Boomer Roberts after another Trojan victory, their 9th of the season and their 3rd conference win, a 75-74 win over Cardinal Stritch. Coach, tell us a little bit about today's victory and how the team played as a whole.
Well, it was exciting. Never been a part of something like that. But to be off 5 weeks, to have not played in a long time, it was basically like it was our first game of the season. We're missing a couple of key guys that were rotation guys for us early on. So essentially we treated it like it was a game one. But our guys were ready to play. They came in mentally focused. And I thought our toughness won out at the end of the game. You know, obviously luck, skill, I'm not going to get into that. And we have tremendous respect for Coach Jazz and Cardinal Stritch. They've been the class of our league for a long time. But our guys didn't fear them. And even when they made a run late, our guys really they looked at each other and they thought they were going to win the game. So for us to come down and make some plays and get a couple defensive rebounds and hit a couple big shots late is just a huge testament to the character of the group we have in our locker room. So I can't be more proud of 13 guys more than I am of our crew.
Most definitely. Like you had said, it's been a long time since you've had everybody there, some key role players. You had big games coming from guys like Zach Kirschbaum as well as Thomas Amrine, Grant Corsi. What did they do for the team, not only on the court but also with their teammates and keeping them alive during that end part of that game?
Absolutely. Well, Zach, we brought him here for moments like that. I think he had 15, 14, 4 blocks, a couple more that were right there, block foul, that kind of deal. I thought he dominated the paint pretty consistently. And again, take away his buzzer beater, he was really good and kept us in the game, made up for some of our mistakes on the perimeter. Thomas is just, he's capable every time he steps on the floor to hit 7, 8, or 9 threes. And what I love about him tonight was his next play ability was really good. He missed a couple that he probably wanted back, but he hit some big shots late in the game that kept us in the game and gave our bench some life. And then Grant, the guy plays 1 through 4 for us. He guards 1 through 5. He can handle it, he can shoot it, he can pass it. His IQ is high, he defends. When he's playing like that, like he did in Spurs tonight, there's not a better perimeter player in the league. I really believe that. And for him to have the trust level in our coaches and his teammates to just make plays around him like he did with Zach tonight, the last play, says a lot about him and his unselfishness. And then the other guy is Henry French. Henry guarded tonight just tremendously and made some high-level athlete plays that we need him to make. And so when those guys are going together, we got a chance to be really good on the perimeter.
Most definitely. This is the first time you guys have been able to beat this team since 2007. I would kind of count this as a program-defining win. What do you think moving forward, how this win helps your team?
Ultimately, it's a win, and we don't want to shy away from the fact that Stritch has been the class of the league, and to beat them feels really good. But at the same time, we just needed a victory. It didn't matter if we were playing, Duke or Carolina. We probably don't beat those guys tonight, but it really didn't matter who our opponent was tonight. It was if the guys in white can come out and make enough toughness plays. We knew it wasn't going to be pretty after not playing so long, but if they can make enough toughness plays, we just needed to find a way to get a victory. We challenged them before the game for 2 hours. Can you give us 2 hours of whatever you got? That being said, we got a quick turnaround and got to be the best winless team this deep in conference play, maybe in the country. I mean, they're really talented. They're deep. They're well coached, and we got to be ready for Trinity Christian. But I don't want to be so caught up in what's in front of us that we don't enjoy the moment. This was an incredible win for our program. I feel so happy for our guys, for Coach Irwin, who's been here for a long time and hasn't tasted that. So it feels great from that standpoint. We're thankful. The Lord is unbelievably faithful. It would have been made or missed that shot, but we've really seen that in the last 5 weeks, how God is good no matter how we act, and couldn't be more thankful to be a Trojan right now.
For sure. Trojans come off a big win, like I just mentioned, 75-74. Coach, thanks for joining us. On to the next couple of games here late in the season. Good luck to you.
Thanks, Ian.